Shalom. I want to give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh Shai, Bashim, Rakal Kadash. Devil honors to my apostles and elders of great millstones. Salutations to the 144,000 and 130 left, the nation of Israel. I'm the brother Kabash from the James Land Camp. I'm here with the whole 35 lesson of the spirit of Yahweh, Bashim, Shai. In this lesson, I'm going to get into Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 17. And it reads, "The Lord thy power in the midst of thee is mighty. He will save, he will rejoice over thee with joy. He will rest in his love. He will joy over thee with singing." Because right now, man, Israel is being looked over with evil eyes. The Lord is allowing Satan and our enemies to overthrow us. That's really what Israel is suffering from, these curses, the prophecies of these curses that's upon us as a people all the way up into these times. It says in the scriptures, the kingdom of heaven suffered violence. And then Paul said, through much tribulation, we must enter into the kingdom. So through all this hell, man, we not seeing Zephaniah 3 and 17 yet. That's not happening. Those so-called Jurats over there in the land of Israel, they're not the people of the Lord. And they have their heaven too, because they got all type of abundance coming over there in Israel, but they don't have no peace. They seeking blood, seeking war, and they behind a lot of wickedness in the world too, especially over here in America. They got a lot of influence over here in America, especially in these top industries like the entertainment industry or whatnot. They are the seers over that, man, and they're not pushing the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Shai. They pushing the spirit of Satan. But for us, the hopefully we're gonna enter into this joy, man, that the Heavenly Father is going to rejoice over us. See, right now, through the Spirit, Zephaniah 3 and 17 is happening. The Lord is showing grace upon us like he did in the time of Noah during the first death. But this second death, the Lord is looking at us with grace upon us, but still we have to go through this hell, even if certain hells we may inwardly put on ourselves, man. This flesh is subject to sin. We're always, going through hell and not self-sabotaging yourself because of the hell is already here. Hell, the more careful you are, the more you can see the hell coming from 1,000 miles away. The more you can see your flesh, being enticed by sin. The more you can see the scriptures coming out the page. So the Lord said, hasten the day. And we hasten the coming of the Lord by way of us doing these videos, us participating what the Lord told us to do until he come back, occupy till he come back. 1 Timothy chapter 4 goes into that. This is the book of 2 Peter chapter 3 verse 12. Looking forward and hasten unto the coming. Matter of fact, I'm going to go to verse 11. Seeing then all these things should be dissolved, what manner of persons, and that's talking about the nuclear destruction. The Lord allows destruction to come upon the earth, especially over here in Babylon the Great, one of the greatest countries in the world. It's not great in the eyes of the Lord, but to man it is. The Lord's going he has a date for it to where it's going to be destroyed by fire. This is what these scriptures is going into. Seeing then that all these things should be dissolved, what manner of persons are ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness? Yeah, not just talk, but actions too. Going into that holy conversation. Verse 12, looking for that day. And what's after that day? The kingdom of heaven. And hasten unto the kingdom. It's like it. Looking for and hasten unto the coming of the day of the Lord, the day of Yahweh, wherein the heavens being on fire should be dissolved, and the elements should melt with fervent heat. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness. And that's what we're looking for. We're looking for Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 17 to come when we are living in this, are living in the reality in this world. And it's soon to come. It is soon to come. We were closely approaching that time. So, brothers, keep pushing because the Lord is saving us from this time. It says, Zephaniah chapter 2, verse 1, gather yourselves together, yea, gather together, O nation not desired. If we're not desiring this world, man, we looked at it as nothing. Verse 2, before the decree bring forth, before the Lord say, all right, it's time, my son, go down and judge the world. Before the day pass as the shaft, before the fierce anger of the Lord come upon you, before the day of the Lord's anger come upon you, seek ye the Lord, all ye meek of the earth, which have wrought his judgment, seek righteousness, seek meekness. It may be ye shall be hid in the day of the Lord's anger. That's why we're doing the videos. That's why we go on the highways and byways. That's why we study to show ourselves approved to the Lord. So when he allows these judgments to come down on the earth, even though we're going through our hell, which is that furnace, the Lord is going to grant us, pardon us from all this hell, and he's going to, those that seek the Lord, he's going to give them their reward, which is death. So, yeah, that's all I had on this lesson today. I'm going to say shalom.